Now this is my pride and joy.
The number of books is amazing.
Yeah, I haven't been able to keep up lately, though. I've kind of fallen behind.
Yeah,
I noticed a lot of these are surgical manuals.
textbooks.
Yeah, kind of boring. Work-related? Well, I wouldn't suggest reading Gray's Anatomy for kicks. Philosophy is my favorite. Krishnamurti, Nietzsche, some of the newer guys, Heidegger, Campbell, of course. And I like to stay up on the classics, Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, Voltaire, Diogenes. I don't care for Diogenes.
Can you give us a quick lesson, maybe a sample of your studies?
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. Like who?
Well, how about this one?
Heraclitus. Well, he saw the world as an idea, you know, something that was in a constant state of change with no true reality. Not a very popular viewpoint in 500 BC.
What are your beliefs, if I may ask?
Wow. Tough question. I'm going to go with Kierkegaard on that one.
I'm not familiar.
Kierkegaard believed that religious beliefs are an intensely private and individual matter.
Okay. So the medical textbooks, is that more personal interest?
Well, I wouldn't suggest reading Gray's Anatomy for kicks. I mean, the human body is incredibly complex. It's good to know what you're dealing with. This is good stuff here. Psychology of fear, instinctive panic response, you know, group dynamics, behavioral sciences. It's important to know how an individual is going to respond to any number of situations. That's critical for me.
It's overwhelming to think that you've studied all this.
Well, you know, self-taught. I never went to school. So, this is the fun stuff. Copperfield, Houdini, sleight of hand, escape tactics. You want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
You got a deck of cards on you?
No.
No. Doug, you got a deck of cards on you?
Dude, why would I have a deck of cards?
Check your left front pocket.
What the? Holy fucking sweet.
Todd.
What? That was fucking sweet. How'd you do that?
Tricks of the trade, man. Tricks of the trade. Plenty more where that came from.
Which leads me to my next question. When you say tricks of the trade, are you No.
We can't do that here.
Do what?
You're wanting to get into the heavy duty stuff, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, we can't do that here. That's a great idea. Outside, the fireplace. Right by the fireplace. You guys set up, and I'm going to go change and shave, and then I'll meet you out here.
Doug, you're in the frame.
Sorry, dude.
To tell you the truth, Leslie, I'm not entirely sure where to begin.
All right. Well, let me then. I would like to thank you for being here. I think this is going to be some pretty groundbreaking stuff. And all I ask is that you keep it all under wraps. I'm going to show you some pretty amazing stuff, but if any of this information gets out early, it could ruin everything I'm trying to do.
Well, let's go there.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Right, okay, well, you know the story? What happened at the farmhouse with me and my mother and her husband.
That's Glen Echo mythology, right?
Right. Well, on the anniversary of what happened every year, the local kids have a little tradition. They dare each other to spend the night in the farmhouse.
Several people have told us this.
Right. So now it's time.
Time.
Time I came back. Lived up to my reputation. Made it all real.
So, you mean bring the ghost stories to life?
That's right. This year, when the kids spend the night in the farmhouse, I'm going to reappear.
Just like that.
No, no, not just like that. No, I've been prepping this for years.
In reality, aren't you talking about terrorizing innocent people?
No.
No. Why? Why is that funny?
It's not. It's just bigger than that.
Bigger? How? If an entire community
Hey,
suffers...
look. You came to me to find out how guys like Mike and LF and Chucky and PH and CM and Freddy do what they do, not why. Now I can do that. I can show you the how. But the why, I can't just sit here on the first night I ever met you and explain it to you. It's got to come from your own understanding of the process. Or not. It's up to you.
All right. Tell us then. How do you do it?
Let's go.
Go where?
Where else? My old house.
But it's dark.
Okay, background action.
Okay. Once you have a location lined up, then it's time to move on to step 2. Find a target group.
Target group. You mean victims.
Potato, whatever. Anyway, it's not as easy as you think. Everybody thinks we just wake up one morning and start obsessing about a girl and start stalking her, killing everybody that gets in the way.
That does seem to happen a lot with you guys.
No, it's that, no. The girl's the key, yes, but she's got to have a supporting cast. Moving in a kind of concentric circle around her. Together, they all fit a certain group profile. Okay? The girl and the group. Okay, like that bunch right there, there's your bread and butter. The good-looking, athletic kids with healthy libidos. They got porn mags in their lockers. They brag about who they screw. The boys too. Anyway, in a group like that, you'll find the ones who usually get bumped off first. And those guys over there, they don't move quite as fast when you get them on the run. So they're good to pad your numbers with late in the game. Look at that guy. Sometimes the stoners are the best ones to let go. Because nobody will ever believe them afterwards. You can really fuck with them. It's great. But like I said, you got to find a group who'll all hang together. A little from column A, a little from column B. And one survivor girl who'll tie them all together. Oh my God. Like that. Like her right... That's what I'm talking... That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You got to find her.
Okay, what do you mean by that? Why her?
She's got the potential to be a survivor girl.
Okay, you keep saying that. What is a survivor girl?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an industry term. It's what you call a girl like her who just might be able to walk away from me at the end of the day. You ID her first, and then see if she's got the right group of friends around her.
Okay, what is it about this girl?
Well, she's a virgin.
A virgin? How do you know that?
How do the swallows find Capistrano? I don't know. Look at her! She's a virgin! I mean, she's a virgin. You're not getting that? Oh my God. Did you get that? Did you get that? Did you get that? Tell me you got that. Did you see that? How we sensed each other? It's fucking poetic. Where are you going? Where are you going? There you go. Look back, look back, look back. Hi. Hi. I see you. So now, I'd start tracking her. See if she's got a group of friends who fit the profile. If she does, we'd be in business. If not, thanks for playing. Time to keep looking.
So you've been tracking her already?
Her? No, not her. No, I'm eyeing her for the first time. No, I got a girl picked out in Glen Echo.
Ah.
I just brought you out here so you'd have a sense of what I've done so far. I mean, shit. If I didn't have a girl picked out already, we'd be way too far behind schedule.
It's like one of those cooking shows, right? Where they have like the pie already baking in the oven, sort of ready to go. You ever watch those? Sorry, never mind.
Doug,
No.
don't worry about it.
Just the point is, every school's got potential. You just have to have patience to find the right combo.
She's on the hook. I can't believe this.
Mrs. Collingwood, could you help me find the rest of this article?
Oh,
Got
my.
guy on tape.
Yeah. Look me up and
Must be over 30 years.
watch this. Have a seat.
Oh, he shot you?
Yeah, right in the shoulder.
That's your first one. Does it hurt?
Oh no, it feels all right. I was wearing a vest. It's fine. Okay, right here.
Hey, that's great reaction on that second volley.
Thank you.
Come to me, child. It's all right.
It all went to shit right after that, but there he is.
I'll be damned. Doc hollering. Right when you need him.
It's unbelievable.
It looks like you got your Ahab.
Kitus Trailers. Visita mi canal.
He's a psychiatrist. He visited me when I was little.
And after Leslie took off, Doc Holleran always predicted he would come back.
So you're gonna go after him now?
Wait, no, hell no, I need him. That's why it's so great that he showed up.
Right on time.
Why do you need him?
Because he's an Ahab, and that is a remarkable thing.
You're gonna have to define an Ahab.
Okay, an Ahab, in this context, is a reflection of everything that is good in humanity. Someone who is willing to defend others against evil, even at a great personal cost. He knows what I am. He knows what I'll be doing. He will stop at nothing to try and stop me.
He could bring this whole thing to the next level.
Okay, what is that next level?
One of the goals through all this is to get the people of Glen Echo, the entire town, worked up into a frenzy. And if Doc Holleran is on my trail again, starts screaming bloody murder, warning the town against me, he could trigger that!
Oh, that's such great news.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The boy needs to focus.
Oh, Gene, he's got an Ahab. You can't get a little excited? We are so proud of him. We're very proud of him. Oh, I have something for you. Wait right there.
What's that?
Oh my gosh, Gene, this is perfect. I've been saving this.
Jamie, what are you... You're kidding me!
Oh, you can have it.
No!
It's Gene's first one.
No!
No, it's been in the refrigerator.
Is that a joke?
It's a hand. It's real.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, this is just dumb. These people are psychopaths. Did you see the hand they had in their freezer? It was a hand. Somebody's hand. Somebody's missing a hand.
What don't you believe? You wanted the truth and now you have it.
You're saying they're all fabricated stories.
So the backstories are fake. So what? It doesn't change the impact that we have moving forward. That's the thing. Once a story exists, it's real. And it's perpetuated. And no one, not a single soul, questions its roots.
And all the stories I found out about you and the Vernon farmhouse murders, you planted that in the archives just like you did to Kelly. You've never lived in Glen Echo. You're not Molly Vernon's son. But the people in the town, they remember you.
No, they remember the Vernons. At least what they want to. Silas and Molly Vernon were recluses. They never went into town, Taylor.
Doc Halloran?
Doc Halloran is a shrink who treated me in Reno. And I left there to come here so I could do this.
And why doesn't he turn you in if he knows the truth?
Because I set him up. I did things that made him come after me. I filed a restraining order against him, and if he tries to turn me in, he'll be arrested. Maybe even sent to prison. Besides, if he's here, he's not going to turn me over to the authorities. He's here to kill me.
You lied to me. You used me!
How can you even think this is about you? This is my life. Taylor, this is my life. I have given up everything even remotely resembling a fucking life to have this one shot. It's so arrogant of you.
What?
To come in here so late and to place yourself on equal footing with what I've done. I would have done this with or without you, Taylor. To the people of Glen Echo, the Vernon farmhouse is haunted, and to the people of Glen Echo, I will be the boy returned. I'm about to become everything they think I am. Everything they expect to fear. What's in motion, it can't be stopped. And it was started so very long before you.
This isn't journalism.
Yeah. Well, that's for you to decide. But this is the life I choose. If you can't stay, I understand. Turn it off.
This stuff's here, it's sort of a preparation H formula, what boxers use.
What does it do?
Constricts blood vessels near the surface of the skin. Helps stop bleeding from lacerations, keeps your eyes from bulging if you get hit. Plus it makes you look pale, clammy. And I've mixed in my own special concoction of fire retardant. It's pretty sweet.
Are you concerned about Doc Halloran?
No, it's not about him. And in his heart, he knows that. I'll try not to kill him if I can. But his behavior is going to determine that. I need to stay focused.
On Kelly?
Ultimately, she's the one that's going to make or break me. My fate, my longevity, depends on what she does.
Quitus Trailers, visita mi canal.
That's the paradox of what I do.
How do you reconcile that?
I don't.
She does.
You love her, don't you?
I love the idea of her, of what I hope she'll find within herself.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
It's amazing when it happens. They get this empowered gleam in their eyes right before they haul off and let you have it.
Do you think Kelly has it in her?
I don't know. It's going to be a horrific moment for her when she realizes how she's been set up, and all the prep work in the world can't tell me what she's going to have in the tank when that happens. I guess in the end, all I can say is everybody has a destiny. I'm hers.
And all the innocent people, the emotional scars.
We all have scars, Taylor. And you find me one person in this world who is truly innocent, and I swear to you, I will never lay a hand on them.
You guys want something to eat? Eggs or something? I can make a killer stack of pancakes.
You get it?
Yes, I get it, but no, we're good. There is one thing I didn't think to ask you last night.
What about?
Well, you said that you've waited a long time to return to Glen Echo. Where have you been?
I've been bouncing around here and there, doing odd jobs. Spent some time in Texas, helping a friend. He was trying to reinvent his thing.
So, why come back now?
Like I said, it's time. You know, I know what I need to do. I've prepared myself to do it, and I'm ready. And it's also an instinctual thing, you know? I can feel my time is at hand. Haven't you ever felt something like that, Taylor? Aren't you having that right now with all this? Doors that were closed suddenly swinging open.
I do, yes. But that leads me to my next question, which is...
Why am I showing you?
You seem to be asking a lot of my questions for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's...
It's just a job thing. Anticipation is the name of my game. All right, straight shooter. You're right. It's not all this "the universe is guiding me" bullshit. The fact is, if I want to build a reputation like Freddie or Jay or Mike, I'm going to have to hit the gas pedal a little bit, increase my exposure. You want to top off?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You guys want anything?
They're fine.
All right.
Exposure.
Yeah.
So, you think that we're
Look,
doing PR work for you?
I don't pretend to know what brought you here. Fate, karma, whatever. But fact is, here you are. And there is no such thing as bad press, Taylor. Especially for a guy like me. Let's get to work.
Sure.
All right, you see that tree with the bent pole right out of it? Right there. Okay. I guarantee you, starting from that tree, I can beat you to this tree.
Y tus
walking.
trailers. Visita mi canal.
$20? Says I can.
But
And I'll give you a head start.
you're on, mister.
All right, Yug. Doug, take a coat, please. Thank you.
Track and field all conference gonna burn you like toast.
All right, Marion Jones. I'll give you 10 steps.
Oh, it's...
You're not going to believe how easy this is.
Doug, you good to go?
No way, dude. That's totally cheating.
Under normal circumstances, you'd be dead by now. But as it is, you owe me 20. Come on. You okay?
Yeah, I can't believe I tripped. There she is. Go, 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 go. Hi. Excuse me. Hi. What's your name?
Me? My name's Carrie. What's up?
Hi, Carrie. We're working on a documentary on teen sex. I was wondering if we could ask you a few questions. Yeah. How old are you, Carrie?
I'm 17. I'm a junior.
And how do you feel about people your age engaging in sexual activity?
Oh my god. Are you for real? I think it's like a personal choice. I don't think it should be preached to us or whatever, but I just think we should be allowed to make our own decisions and get contraceptives or whatever.
So, you think you're responsible enough to have sex?
Yeah, if I wanted to. Oh my god. Are you trying to ask me if I'm still a virgin?
Thank you, Carrie, for your time.
She's a virgin? She's a virgin. She's a virgin? She's a virgin? She's a virgin?
Yeah.
She's a virgin. Right? You can't fade me.
You
just can't do it.
It's uncanny.
It's unbelievable. Right? And that's not easy. Step 1, find the location. Step 2, find the girl with the groove. And that's months in the making. That's just to get to work on them. It's tough.
Boy, where do I start? I've been stabbed, shot, burned, run through, pushed off of everything. Sometimes they drop something heavy on you, or they throw stuff at you. The holy water, though, that's the worst. Bowls of water, everybody sticking their fingers in it. It's like little cesspools of bacteria. It's disgusting. I've been hit by cars, run over by trains, caught machinery, drowned.
Crushed by a crane.
What else am I forgetting?
Oh, I set you on fire. Remember? You got that a lot, actually.
Oh, yeah, always with the fire. I've had my head cut off, my eyes gouged out.
If I may ask, how do you manage to survive these things when they'd so clearly be fatal for the rest of us?
Now then, let's just say that that's part of the trade we can't go into.
Mm-hmm.
There are secrets. Meditations, homeopathic stuff gets passed along. You know, things like that.
Look how good I'm getting at this.